Well, the Prime Minister has now written to Rishi Sunak from one resident to another, although, of course, the Chancellor, or the former Chancellor now, moved out back in April. Let's just read you what that letter had to say. Dear Rishi, it says, I was sorry to receive your letter resigning from the government. You have provided outstanding service to the country through the most challenging period for our economy in peacetime history. In March 2020, weeks after your appointment as Chancellor, we introduced a national lockdown to protect people from the pandemic. You acted to safeguard the economy with the pace, creativity and commitment which has been the hallmark of your tenure. The furlough scheme, conceived and implemented in a matter of weeks, supported 11.7 million jobs from 1.3 million employers. Through business loans and grants, you helped thousands of businesses to avoid insolvency. Emergency funding worth more than £140 billion enabled the NHS and other critical public services to meet the enormous challenges we faced. These efforts primed the economy for a rapid recovery once the immediate dangers of the pandemic receded. At the spending review last year, you put us on track to deliver our promises to the British people, including 20,000 police officers and 40 new hospitals. We also set a clear plan to rebuild our economy and public services, including an historic funding settlement for the NHS and delivering 6 million tutoring courses to help pupils catch up lost learning. Through all of this, the statement goes on to say, you have not shied from the tough decisions needed to repair our public finances whilst protecting public services and boosting economic growth. This has enabled us to provide support to households worth £37 billion as we have faced global inflation pressures arising from Putin's brutal invasion of Ukraine. And the second page goes on, and we have begun to deliver tax cuts to families, including this week, a cut to national insurance, saving the average worker £330 a year. I have enormously valued your advice and deep commitment to public service and will miss working with you in government. Yours ever, it says, Boris Johnson.